Hey guys, Type here to bring you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning in the southway of Xiaokai, playing as Orc and going for the Farseer first.
The town is under siege.
Pretty standard build here for him. Myself handsome in the north, we have Sini playing as Night Elf. Going for some H-War creeping and pretty quickly coming across here for the turtle as well. Flash off his creeping as quickly as possible. Map is Concealed Hill, and this one from the Quenching Cup. There's actually a new version of Quenching out. Been meaning to look into, but haven't really found the time for that. That last Quenching video, one of my most successful videos last year. It has about like 12,000 views or something like that. Pretty good. Bit of creeping going down for both players. Farseer hitting level 2 here. Keeper coming in for a bit of harass. Just going to chase him down with the wolf for the moment. Try to finish off the camp.
A town is under siege.
Two archers here now. Wolf on the run.
A player's forces are under attack.
Look at the tick timings here. A little bit of lead for Xiaokai. Still chasing down this wisp.
A town is under
About
siege.
to expire though. Treants versus wolves. Even spins an entangle. Looks for the deny there. I don't think he got it off though. 4 archers coming in.
Player's forces are under attack.
Tangle on one of the grunts here. Farseer and Keeper both quite low. Pops the dust off there to apply some pressure to these archers. Archers on the run. Looking for another grunt kill here thanks to the entangle. Wolves coming back in. Oh, that was a deny though. Nicely done.
A player's forces are under attack.
But you're not ideal losing 2 grunts like that. Nice work here hiding away from the Farseer's sight. Probably uncertain when to activate the dust. So you brought a staff back, and there we go. Forces the town portal on the Farseer. Does pick off one of the archers though. But yeah, that's an expensive town portal. Nice work though, picking up that staff. That was a
player's forces are under
cheeky
attack.
move. Pays off big. A bit of creeping here for the Farseer. You can see the Keeper wants to come in here and cancel the healing. Little wisp nearby coming in. I'll go for the detonate. Didn't get the kill on the wolf, but did get rid of a bit of mana from the Farseer. Speed scrolling away to safety here. Looks like he's going to try run into the corner and hide.
A player's forces are under attack.
But no. Sini not falling for that one. Finds him in the corner. He had the archers coming down from the other angle, so he wasn't going to take any chances there. There we go. Another nice deny. So it has limited the experience of the Keeper quite a bit. That's 2 grunt denies. As well as maybe like a wolf deny. Which probably would have been very close to level 3. Demon Hunter out second.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Tauren Chieftain out second as well. Wolf doing some scouting, looking for the expansion. Doesn't find it though. Ancient of Wonders. One law, 1 wind. Okay, interesting. Raid picked up, and the Orc army not actually creeping up here much on the Tauren Chieftain. coming on the
A
offensive.
player's forces are under attack.
Pulls back quite early though, doesn't spot those low archers. Oh boy, got to surround on the keeper out the back there thanks to those raiders. And after that, going to disengage here. Okay, so returning the favor from that earlier town portal force. Both players have lost them now.
A town is under siege.
The big item here, pulling the Overlord. He gets a... Oh, Ancient Django. Sorry, buddy, that doesn't stack.
A player's forces are under attack.
Unfortunate there for Xiaokai. Oh boy. Oh, and he loses a raider doing this camp as well. And now maybe about to be a creep jack. Keeper coming down with the entangle. Could lose quite a few units here. Entangle one of the raiders. Able to run out. But that was just an absolute nightmare for Xiaokai. 2 units down. Terrible item. Oh man. That was just a horror show. Now he's way behind. Double bestiary, by the way, mass raiders. So, I wonder if we're going to see a transition over to more base harassing style. Picks off a dryad there quite nicely. And there we go, starting off the fight. Good stomp. Tangle back the other way. Talon in some trouble. Did manage to get the fairy fire out first, however. Good focus fire.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archers on the run. Speed scroll to keep that raider safe there. Nicely done. Another archer going down. Raider not able to get it out of here. And interesting call. Going for a hunt into the mix. Because it does make a bit of sense against the raiders. Another raider. Pick up another grunt. Both armies in tatters.
A player's forces
There's just
are
a
under
couple
attack.
units. But it looks like Sini comes out on top. Using the one of mana stealing there as well. Trying to apply some pressure to the Tauren Chieftain. Raider coming back in super low on health, but does buy a bit of breathing room. Xiaokai disengaging, so kind of looked like he was winning the fight early on, but Sini really turned things around down the straight. That Demon Hunter starting to become a bit of a force now, up to level 3. Gonna have to respect it. And another hunt. This is an interesting mix of units. Dryads, hunts, maybe the occasional Talon. Big mana burn there on Farseer. It's dropping on both sides. Raiders getting focused first. It's just running around. Archers also in some trouble. This is the last archer going down there. Focus far onto the Farseer here though. Farseer in some trouble. Doesn't have any speed scroll. Doesn't have any healing potion or anything. Oh my god. Oh, the keeper finds the last hit. Down he goes. Does end up losing, what was that, 2 Dryads in the process though? Now Sini's army looking a touch weak. Still has that beefy Demon Hunter though. Both his heroes very, very healthy, but no army anymore. Focusing on the Raider. Running out. Tree of Life here, ready to rumble by the way. Just needs to creep out the expansion. And able to do so. Looks like he's going for a surround here. Does have a much larger army now. Switching the focus over to the Dryad. 2 raiders here. And Sini just doesn't have the army to take these down at the moment. Leaning on that entangle for the damage. Already out the back with the keeper. Interrupted though by that raider net. Oh, but this could be trouble for the Tauren Chieftain. Got to dry it here. Oh, but the Raider's doing such good crowd control. It's going to cost him a Raider, but better that than the Tauren Chieftain. Now focusing on the other Raider, but we've got a fresh Raider arriving. Running up to safety. Oh, I think that was a deny there. Nicely done. Now both players disengaging. Got nearly 4-4. This is just about level 4 Tauren Chieftain. So experience-wise, does seem to be a lead for Sini. Even though army size is very similar. In fact, Xiaokai with a slight lead here. Very interesting. Seems like the Orc army is just very efficient at the moment. Let's start off the creeping, but no, Xiaokai not going to let him have it that easy. Yeah, ready to attack. We've got a couple wisps, we've got the treants in this time. And the Night Elf hero is very well stocked in terms of mana. In terms of consumables though. Pride going down there. Pride's getting focused down immediately by the Raiders. What's next on the agenda? He's bringing in the Tree of Life to help fight back against the Orc army. Tauren Chieftain getting quite low here. But the Night Elf army doesn't last long. Keeps falling. This is the last Raider. He's got one over here, but that's about to go down to the tree. No experience, at least that means. Now the Tauren Chieftain in some trouble. Speed scrolling out to safety here. And managing to get around that corner. Next up, Keeper taking some focus fire. Able to run out to safety for the moment. Hunt in some trouble here. Oh, I think Sini forgot about that one. Down it goes. Tauren Chieftain out the back with the healing salve active. Oh, another nice deny. Xiaokai has really been on point with the deny so far. Very, very impressive. And yeah, it is not allowing Sini this expansion. Trying to start up the creeping again, but Raiders in the mix. Entangle though. That was painful. Keeper still with quite a lot of mana too, even after all this fighting. Another clarity in the inventory also. Looks like Sini coming on the offensive. Pride's getting focused, but so are the Raiders. Blocking from his own Kodo. Kodo trying to get out back, trying to go for the Devour, but unsuccessful here. Now getting picked apart by the piercing damage. Talon also falling very, very quickly, but got very far off on that Raider just before he went down. Quite valuable. Wow, Invul pot to break free of the entangle there. Keeper has used that clarity that he had in the inventory. Now out of mana, so it does make it a bit trickier for Sini without that extra bit of crowd control. Bring in the Wisp though for some nice blocking here. Unable to get away with these Raiders thanks to that. But also unable to get away out of those archers going down there.
A player's forces
Xiaokai
are under
going
attack.
The creeps. Xiaokai about 5 food ahead still. Just going to get the experience. Looks like it was Sini, and Sini getting very close to 5-5 now. But Xiaokai has also closed that gap a long way. So experience-wise, they are very, very similar now. Finally able to creep out the expansion position. We've got 2.5k left in the main mines.
Forces are under attack.
Xiaokai still has a little bit of breathing room in that department. Not going to run out of gold immediately. So he's going to try solo creep up the Tauren Chieftain here, get him to 5 before the next fight. I'm guessing he's going to go for level 3 War Stomp. I was like wondering if there are enough Dryads. Is he maybe going to consider level 3 Aura? But still a good mix of other units. Hunts, Archers, Talon. Tangling Mine. About to be complete here. Bit of experience here for the Demon Hunter. Already got level 5 on that Keeper. And here we go. Fighting about to pop off here. Very similar army sizes, so I imagine Sini has a bit more invested in Wisps and worker units. Be a little bit weaker here. And the fight doesn't look like it's going too well for him. He's got a couple of headhunters out the back, and they are turning up the heat on the squishy unarmored units with their piercing damage. Stomp just hitting the treants basically, which expired anyway. But the treants and the Demon Hunter doing some nasty damage here. Chasing down these medium armor units. Oh boy, surround onto the Keeper. No! Squeezes around the side of the trees there. Nicely done. Needs to take care of this Raider. I don't think he's going to die just in the entangle. He manages to get back to the Moonwells. But that's level 3 Wolves now from the Farseer, and they are scary. So much DPS. Falling quite quickly here. Backs himself into a bit of a corner. Trying to keep safe next to the Moonwells. Using the Moonstone as well. Expansion has been up and running for a little bit here. Keeper with the clarity and the healing potion here, trying to stay safe. And those invisibles, such a handful to deal with. Resummons them there. Does have the talons, I suppose, can use Fairy Fire to reveal them. We'll keep them revealed.
The town is
another wave of treants coming in. Xiaokai's army, though, once again larger. By a reasonable margin, but that is just so many treants. Keeper of the Grove taking the focus fire and snare and snare. Used his healing potion already. Oh boy, and that's a nasty surround. He goes down so quickly. Quite a few Orc units have gone down in the meantime, though. Now a couple more Night Elf units getting picked off. Sini's struggling to maintain here. Mass raid of the focus fire. Picking off that Keeper.
A town is under siege.
It's coming with his army, but it's just so weak. The raid is bashing through the expansion so quickly as well. Pick off one raider here for the trouble. Oh, gonna maybe lose one Dryad in the process though. Another raider about to fall, however. Oh, the deny again from Xiaokai. On form with these denies. So good.
A player's forces
He's
are
coming
under
back for
attack.
the Wisp kills now as well. Might as well. He's got almost no mana on his hero, so the detonates don't really hurt him. Okay, main mines are about to run dry, and that is of course an advantage to Sini. Can walk his tree across to the expansion position. But still an army size advantage for Xiaokai. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why Sini's trying to fight right now. Doesn't make a huge amount of sense. But he is anyway. Picking off the raiders quite nicely. You've got two Kodos in the mix, one of them with its belly full. It'll run out here, but not that much crowd control. Only one raider. Long range mining starting through the center there. Keep it back here. This is what I was waiting for. I was like, why is Sini fighting, you know, His tree's not really in trouble here. He doesn't have his keeper yet. Doesn't make sense to be fighting under strength. And he's not under any pressure here. But alright, let's see how he goes now. Plenty of mana on that keeper. He did empty the tank on these moonwells quite a lot. But it's still nighttime. Can regen a bit more. Speaking of regen, Orc Army healing up at the fountain. Sini coming on the offensive here. And straight away going for the Raiders. Nice mana burn there. No more opportunity for a stomp. But TC very close to 6. There he goes. Going to have the ultimate available now. Oh boy, looks like the keeper taking the focus fire again. But the Raider, a little bit too fast here. Able to run out.
Players' forces are under
in
attack.
some trouble here. Oh, there we go, and snare. And the Raider able to sneak out after that and snare as well. 2 Dryads falling. Very, very costly. Another wave of treants, but the keeper getting a little bit low here. Trying to kill the Kodo. And that one has its belly full. Oh boy, the Raider coming back in here. There we go. The other Kodo gets a meal. And the Headhunter and the Raider running out super low, able to get away. Kodo might not be so lucky though, this Dryad. The slow poison doing some nice work. Dispels one of the wolves. Still the Dryad could go down here to the other wolf. Running out to the fountain, healing up all those low health units. And Tangle to take this down a little bit faster. He's in here for the deny again. Oh my god, and that Demon Hunter so close to level 6. Superman just about to happen. And the Entangling Mine has completed. Sini back mining. It is daytime again though, so Moonwell's not going to be able to regen. Orc Army coming across here. Does have Nature's Blessing. So a bit of extra armor on the tree here. Should survive a little bit longer thanks to that. And here come the Night Elf heroes. Bringing in his treants as well. To assist in the fighting. Once again, looks like the keeper's going to be the focus fire target here. He's got the invul this time, and there's Superman. Demon Hunter going off. Taking down that Raider first. Once again, the focus fire going to be back on the keeper, but turning it around here. Farseer in some trouble. Farseer goes down. Keeper running out. He's a little bit slower though, that high level aura. And he did indeed go for level 3 aura, by the way. Able to keep pace. But now it's Superman versus the Orc Army. I suppose you could also consider Tauren Chieftain a bit of a Superman.
The town is under siege.
Real menace here. Tiny bit of gold coming in for Xiaokai thanks to the long range mining. But this is chaos damage. A lot of damage too. Tauren Chieftain about to go down. He's got to run out for the moment. Try and make use of his high movement speed. Look at that, he's just running away from the Demon Hunter. Really needs that Dryad. Oh, there's the Dryad. 2 Dryads. And Xiaokai throws in the towel. Oof. That was a good game. Very, very tight contest there. Sini, you know, he's so stubborn. Kept going for the expansion. Did manage to mine a little bit. And then, you know, that in-game advantage Night Elf always have, just able to uproot their main tree, walk it across to the expansion position. Pays off again here for Sini at the end game. Got the job done. Xiaokai though, some good focus fire, you know. That time when he took down the keeper with the Raiders, kind of looked like that gave him the edge there, but just unable to close out the game in time and didn't go for his own expansion. Ended up costing him right at the end there. Well, anyway, guys, I'll wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.